Hello and welcome to my next mobile dungeon video. We are on World 6 and as you might know if you watched my last video, I got the Butcherer and I wanted to test him or her, not quite sure, out, I guess her. And the reason why you might want to play her is because of her passive. She's basically like an off healer who also gives attack up to the team. And I was kind of unlucky to not get Assassin, but I got her instead with one talent. That's pretty cool. So I was thinking about trying a team to get this stage here done, autoplay. Like this is a pain stage for me because, well, I really need to play this on autoplay somehow, but it's quite tough to win here. So yeah, we will just try to get it somehow. We will go in with this team like this is mostly attack heroes now. Only Rudolph as a defense. I mean, already bad start. I guess this will not work with this team because Siren just uses or wasted her ultimate, and that's kind of bad. You really want her to not use her heal on the first round, but on the second round, and now she's just dead. So yeah, I have to adjust her autoplay behavior for this run here. So this one is pretty much over, I guess. I really need her to use her ultimate after she did her other thing. So let's just quit here and adjust it. So this is how it is on default as well. But well, I'm not sure if this works out with her. The problem is we have Knala and so on, and they even closely or nearly kill my Olaf sometimes because they deal so much damage to her. And Siren, of course, is not as tanky, but this is like different story here now because I kind of got first turn somehow. Well, the problem now on autoplay is she will use her ultimate now. That's also pretty bad. So it's bad either way. But at least we are pretty healthy this time. Let's see how things are turning out here. I mean, you really need like a full attack team to make this work. I think for this, especially Valkyrie might be better than Siren here. Well, she gets some healing now from my from the passive here, from the Butcherer. That's why I use him anyway. And now let's see. She also gets her passive on before poison triggers her. So you kind of see that there's quite a lot of healing going on here on Siren and with Butcherer together. Quite nice to have that. Now, of course, I don't have ultimate, and she takes a lot of damage from the passive here. So, also, this is kind of bugged. He should have used his ultimate there, but he didn't, so that's pretty bad. Let's see if Texrex at least will use his ultimate. Would be pretty nice. Yeah, he does. So this is pretty much over. You can see his damage is kind of crazy. And we managed to beat it here. But I'm not sure if Siren is really the call. Maybe it's just Candy Elemental here. Pretty tough stage to be honest, but you kind of see that Essence is the most valuable thing in this game at some point, and you will just have problem of not getting enough Essence. You really need it, so you kind of have to play high level stages. And if you are at the same spot as I am when you are on map 16, but you can't clear the later stages on map 16, you don't really want to play map 14 to farm essence. And I could farm 16 too. I did before I tried this one here. But 16-2, of course, only has like 60% chance of getting essence, and you really want that 50, or always the 9 stage 9 or stage 10. Doesn't really matter which one of those, but one of those. And maybe with this team, this will work out. I mean, this stage here is just pretty painful to play. The good thing with Butcherer, Professor kind of gets countered here. The reason for that is that his passive will get triggered twice. So if the enemy dies, his passive gets triggered once, and if the life after death runs out, it's getting triggered again. But yeah, this looks not good. I think Rudolf will also die. Krampus is dead. It's only Candy Elemental pretty much, and this will not be quite enough. Okay, they got both poison, and yeah, pretty close. So still not ideal. Well, I am not sure what to do here. I mean, maybe Krampus is not the call. I need to maybe try with Valkyrie, as I said, or Prellbock even. Prellbock can work quite nice with Butcher as well. Prellbock Tex Rex, they all both have 100% attack up then. So let me just waste some crystals here on the free-to-play. So Thor, we got Thor as a new guy. Not sure about Thor. He only gets his damage done once. So we will just go try Prellbock here, and let's see. The problem, of course, with Prellbock now, I don't really have that much equipment to get like 4 attack heroes here equipped. I mean, this one looks kind of good. I mean, this one has no crit chance, and Krampus already got this one. Attack damage. I could get this, but it's 100 more attack damage on the one I equipped right now. So we'll just stick with this one. This one I can go agility maybe because I got one helmet actually, so that's fine. We have to go HP here, and some accuracy is good. And we also got one with attack damage. So I got decent attack here on him. Let's see if this is any better. Krampus, unfortunately, wasn't like the call. When I just said it, Krampus, I don't need his weapon on him here. So, but still, it's level 41. You lose like a lot of attack, but you get a lot of crit chance. We'll just go with the lightsaber here, whatever. The other one is also kind of nice because of AoE attack down, but well, we will go with this one. Prellbock in. This is my setup now. Let's see how things are going. Krampus, of course, is really nice because of the immunity. You don't have immunity with this team, so if the enemies are faster than me, I'm just screwed pretty much. And also for autoplay, this is kind of bad here because Butcher just wasted his ultimate, for example. I could also try to get the reset weapon on him. And also enemies, well, my team is not really good at selecting the right target. Right there, I should have gone for the Professor to give him agility down, but it is what it is. Knala also hits on my team, and this looks pretty bad. So Prellbock's maybe also not the call. It's pretty tough here to get this done as a free-to-play. And unfortunately, will also die pretty often, and that just sucks. And that was also a wasted ultimate. So I'm pretty low here. Rudolf will get stunned and double attacked. You can see like the damage they deal here is kind of insane. Now I'm just stunned, so this will also not work without Krampus. Prellbock seems kind of useless here. So, well, that's not the team here to go. I will have to figure it out somehow. I guess Valkyrie, I think Valkyrie is it. It's better than Prellbock. We could waste some more crystals, like it's whatever. I saved them up and we just gonna waste them for some content here. So Valkyrie it is. Maybe she also got attack scaling, of course, so that's pretty nice. I also got quite some agility gear on her. Let's see. I think I went for this one here. And we got this one. And behavior editor is also set. So next try here. We only have one more round left. Let's see if things are looking better with Valkyrie here. Candleman is also not ideal here with Butterer. You really want a full attack damage team. But we will see. Immunity is pretty important for those stages, in my opinion. And Valkyrie just ensures that I will have my turn before the enemies, because she's pretty fast. Of course, this ultimate there is kind of wasted. We'll see. Looks kind of decent right now, but this has to mean nothing. At least Professor is down this time, I guess, or close to down. No, he will do his thing. It's not too bad if he does his stuff, because now I get like 10% heal of each enemy kill instead of only 5, and that's kind of cool. Like, if you just look at the bottom here, it's just heal, he dies, heal again. Let's see. Heal again, heal again. It's pretty crazy, I think. This guy, like, it's a different kind of playstyle compared to playing with Joanne, for example. If Joanne just gets one-shotted because the enemy is Shadow, this guy is maybe the way to go. Of course, in guild hunts, you still need Joanne no matter what. Like, there's no way around it. And I think Valkyrie will have her ultimate. No, she will not have it. But I think this game is still over here. The amount of healing you actually get versus the Professor here is kind of insane. So I guess I have to try it with this team comp here to farm this. If you really get unlucky, this might still not work out, but looks pretty decent right now. I will tell you how things were going in the next video. So I guess that's it for now. Seems to work pretty nice. Valkyrie is also pretty nice for dungeon farming as well, because you just ensure that you are faster than the enemy. Maybe next week I can swap out Candy Elemental for some other stuff, some other attack hero. I was thinking about Axolotti here, because she has a lot of AoE spells, also burn, so you always have burn on the enemy together with Tex Rex. And maybe this is the way to go. There are other attack heroes, like this guy could also work quite nice, because he's a lot of damage, dealing a lot of damage, and with a bow like this, I'm not sure if I have like a higher level one. Actually, I have one, but no attack damage on it. So without attack damage, there's no way I would play it. Doesn't look so good here, but if I get like a bow on him somehow at some point, he also might be working in this team. So Candy's not really fitting in, Rudolph is not really fitting in. For now, he's doing fine because of the burn combo with the Drill Slammer. That's the only reason why. But we will make it work out somehow. Maybe I will just stick with this guy. I mean, he's kind of like I think he's pretty cool. Maybe you can write down in the comments what you think about him. And yeah, that's it for this video. I will see you in my next one.